Good afternoon, and welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hi, friends of the podcast.
Hello, everybody.
Oh.
You're one crazy-ass bitch. You know that?
I am not. And why do you have to start off by swearing?
Because that's what I do.
Smith, if somebody just is the first-time listener, they just hit stop.
It's too late. This is number 138.
It is.
Get with it, people.
Right? My girl's got a potty mouth. My girl's got a potty mouth, right?
One of us has to.
She's a swearer. Samantha.
Lisa.
I'm not crazy.
I think you are.
Oh, I might have been crazy this morning.
One of us went outside today when it was snowing and didn't have a coat on.
One of us was a little
crazy. That wasn't me.
One of us was a little crazy. So
And went with a not seasonally appropriate piece of equipment.
Yes, it is seasonal.
No, it's not.
I brought an umbrella with me. So here's...
Not when there's snow.
But it's not supposed to be snowing right now.
It can do whatever it wants in April.
No. It's closer to May.
April
it's more May than... No. Shh. It's more May than April.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Just like you're more 51 than 50. It's on that same type of thing. Right? Nice face. How's that face?
Really?
How's the face?
Really?
I'm just saying.
Uh-huh.
So here's the thing, right? Is that today, like lots of days I get a ride to work. But today I said to Mike, you know what? He was tired. Go to bed. I will take the bus.
Uh-huh.
But I'm not wearing a coat. I'm not wearing a coat.
I'm taking a stand.
I'm taking a stand. And I did not wear a coat. And I froze.
And you made the stupidest decision.
Why?
To not wear a coat.
Well, it was cold, but it's not that cold. It's not coat weather. It's almost May, Samantha. For God's sakes, it's almost May.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Anything can happen.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Stop saying that.
I love that phrase.
You sound ridiculous.
Really? Because you are ridiculous.
You're ridiculous.
Okay. But I brought my umbrella in case it rained.
It was snowing. What in God's name would make you think it would go from one thing to another?
Okay, Okay, enough about me. Can I tell you?
This is all about you right now, which is literally your favorite topic.
It's my absolute favorite. It's my very favorite. Me. Right? I don't like you right now.
I don't like you right now.
I haven't liked you for about the last 15, 20 minutes, actually. All right?
I think all good tidings went out during the Facebook Lives.
They did, right? We did the Facebook Live that we always do before we do our podcast. And yeah, we ended up needing a timeout and probably should have got out of the car and just duked it out in the parking lot.
We should have.
Right?
I don't know why we didn't.
I don't know why we didn't.
I would have won and left you lying there.
You don't know that you'd win. You always think that you are stronger. You don't know. I hide it.
Apparently I have big hands, according to you, so...
You have big hands.
Stop touching it! You're breaking it! Oh my God!
Hi. That sounds like something that John's saying to you.
Okay, now you're just being gross.
Oh, you just led me there. Sorry,
led
Samantha.
you there.
Okay,
keep going with the no coat theory.
No, I don't have a theory. I'm just saying.
So you froze your ass.
I froze my ass.
All the way to work.
All my way to work.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was
That's
cold.
it. That's the story?
That's the story.
You being a dumbass.
I wasn't.
That's the story.
I don't... Sometimes you gotta teach... Anything... Really?
I'm just sorry.
Really?
I just love how he turned that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh my God.
Right? Laughter for one, everybody. Laughter for one.
Oh.
Samantha, I'm not being a dumbass. Every now and then you gotta take a stand.
No.
Right?
A day's two and what? Mother Nature doesn't give a shit.
Well, guess what? It's sunny and nice
neither
out
do
now.
any of the people on the bus.
Oh.
They're just looking at the crazy lady who walked on the bus.
No, what they're doing is they were actually looking at the crazy lady who got on the bus with an empty double-decker stroller.
Why was it empty?
I don't know. There was no babies in it. There was no babies in the stroller. And then what happens is then she takes up 4 seats.
Oh.
Right? Because the bench of seats, there's like a bench of 4. When you got a stroller, they flip up.
Oh.
Because the stroller goes there. And
That's
then,
rude.
I know, right? And there's no babies. I get when there's babies. I don't get when there's no babies. And then the crazy guy on the bus, there's like an everyday crazy guy on the bus. He talks to himself. And all he kept saying is, there's no babies in there. Where's the babies? There's no babies. Where's the babies? She got no babies. Where's the babies? She just kept going on and on. And then, but I didn't blame him because in my mind I'm thinking, where are the babies? She got no babies. Where are the babies? She got no babies. I kept thinking the exact same thing.
Oh my God.
I don't know. It was so bizarre. It was just really,
You're starting to reflect the people on the bus.
The people on the bus go round and round, yeah. Some days, I tell you, some days I feel like I live on the bus.
You got problems.
I got problems.
You got problems.
I got issues. How was your Easter?
Oh, Easter was good.
Good.
You know who I got to see? My favorite person?
Who?
Zola.
That's a dog.
I know.
Right? Out of all my family that I got to spend time with, happy to see Zola.
And I got to see Pixie too, but
Another
Zola
dog.
is this big white fluff of a dog.
It's a Labradoodle.
She's a Labradoodle. She's adorable.
She's crazy.
She's so cute.
But you know what's funny though?
Lovable.
Because she is super cute, and Pixie's cute too, in a different like little dog kind of way. But
And I'm gonna bite your face off if you touch me,
right,
by the way.
she's a little aggressive, that Pixie, I think, eh? A little bit aggressive.
If she likes you, she likes you.
Yeah.
If she doesn't, you know it.
Game over. But okay, so speaking of dogs, Mike and I watch. You know how sometimes we watch like the dog shows.
I don't understand why you do that.
I don't know. It's because there's nothing on. It's because
So weird.
there's a break between sports on Sunday, right? And then there's a kennel
So
show.
we watch a dog show?
There's the Beverly Hills Kennel Show. You should see these Beverly Hills stars, like Mario Lopez, all these bigwigs, all over the dog shows. Hey, it's like super trendy. Super trendy.
Oh my God.
But this is gonna blow your mind. Okay, you know how you got people, right? Okay.
You know how, okay, Lisa.
You know how you have people?
Yes.
Okay. So you know how there's you, your mom and your dad, and then there's you and Michelle and Trevor.
Yes.
Right? Okay. So remember that. Then you know how there's like Cocker Spaniels.
Yes.
And there's Mummy Cocker Spaniel and there's Daddy Cocker Spaniel.
Got it.
And every Cocker Spaniel, even if those two didn't have the Cocker Spaniel, looks the same. Why don't people look the same?
Because of the gene pool from two different human beings who don't look alike?
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? You could still, okay, that's fine, take that theory, and let's do a Labrador and a Doodle. And every Doodle is going to look like those two. Does that not just blow your mind? I kept saying to Mike, how can every dog look the same? How can every dog, like, I don't think you're understanding,
No,
Samantha. How can every dog, like, how can every dog look the same? Every dog, for 1 billion years, the little toy poodle has looked the same.
Are you still taking those marijuana pills?
No, I'm not.
Just curious.
No.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay.
And I was sober, too. I was sober. Don't you ever wonder that?
Nope.
Really?
I really don't.
Wow.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
No.
That's all.
Because I just think a dog's a dog. And we're not really mixing species.
I know that, but then...
With people, you mix species.
Yeah, I know. But don't you think, none of that seems odd to you?
No.
Not at all.
No.
Like the Cocker Spaniel...
Looks like a Cocker Spaniel.
Looks like a Cocker Spaniel for...
But it could have different markings.
Yes, it could. But...
So that would be what it makes it different.
But not really different.
Yes.
Not really.
Yes.
That'd be like saying your siblings should all look identical. Oh, but you have a freckle.
No, but, because, see, my dad has an ear that has a little bit of a point on it, and I have the same ear.
Okay, but then why don't you all have the same ear?
Because I just happen to get that part of his gene pool.
But the dogs don't get that. The dogs all get the exact same things. That's what I'm saying.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Each dog, I bet, from that litter would look slightly different. In markings.
No.
Like, one has a white paw, the other one has a dark paw.
No, you need to watch the shows. They don't. They all look the exact same. They all look the exact same.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, they all look the exact same.
You know who's about to school you on this, though? Andrea or Adam?
I know, one of the two, hey? One of the two is going to send me something that's going to tell me why the dogs look the same and it's okay.
I can't wait to find out.
I know, me neither. Hey, new game.
Yes.
HHG's got a new game.
Yes, she does.
It's all about the autocorrect. It's called Do You Speak Autocorrect? So what it is, Samantha, she's so crazy, our girl. What it is now she's decided that she's not autocorrecting nothing. You just need to know her speech and know her lingo. But her family's been doing it for a long time.
Really?
Yeah. I was just welcomed into it. And then all of a sudden she's like, oh no, we've been doing it for a long time. And I'm like, really?
So they don't
autocorrect. You got to just guess what they're talking about.
No.
Yes.
No, because I don't understand Michelle that well. On a good day.
On a normal day?
Yeah.
But that's the game, right? So she just texts, and then you just got to try and decipher.
No, because this reminds me of something she sent to us, and we had no clue.
It's like that.
And you were guessing?
Yeah.
Oh, it was the picture of the Dunkin' Donuts sign.
Yeah.
Guess they didn't get the memo.
Right.
And we were like, what is she talking about?
It's kind of the same thing, only now you have to try and guess with the autocorrect. So now it's
I didn't get that, and that was clearly spelled out. I hold no hope in this.
No. Once you get the hang of it, I'm really good at it now. And guess what? Now when I text her back, screw the autocorrect.
No, I'm not going to.
I'm not doing it. I know you won't because you're like an English major snob.
I can't.
Right? But yeah, so it's called Do You Speak Autocorrect. She originally called it Autocorrect Me, which I preferred. I thought it was a little catchier. But who am I to say?
Okay, so what's the rules?
None. There's no rules.
No, it's one try to guess what was being said.
Yeah. So you have one try, right? So if she sends you a message, then you decipher it.
And if you get it wrong,
I don't know.
What happened?
You don't get it wrong.
More mixed messages through text?
Probably, right? But it keeps it lively. Super lively. It's super fun.
Oh my God.
It's super fun.
Okay, how are you enjoying your cheese and cracker snacky?
Okay, so I'm a little torn. I have an issue.
Why?
Okay, so you know how much I loved them a million years ago?
Yes.
I still love them.
Back in the day.
10
decades, like a decade ago.
Yeah, loved them, right? Always accompanied me and my lunch, right? I love them, but guess what? Now they've changed it. And it's not the taste. They took away the stick.
Oh.
So there's no red
that spreads
stick.
The cheese.
There's no spreader.
So how do you eat your cheese?
You just take your cracker and you just scoop it.
Like a Dunkaroo?
Yeah, but it's a cracker.
Like you gotta dip it?
You gotta dip it. But the cracker, here's the thing, right? So the cracker is like rectangle.
That doesn't fit.
It just fits.
Huh.
But it doesn't let you get the corners.
I feel like there's a flaw there.
Because it's squared, right? And the little thing that the cheese is in.
Do you stick your finger in it?
No, I don't know. I don't know. I never have. No, I have not. I'm not a monster. I've never done that. Oh my goodness.
You're sticking your finger in there.
I'm never
Lisa.
sticking.
Scoop it.
No. Oh,
cheese.
no.
Cheese.
Dunkaroo. Absolutely. That's icing. Not for cheese. I don't stick my finger in for cheese, Samantha. Come on. Right? Right? I'm classy. Please. Right? I'm a little offended right now.
You're so classy.
I'm riled up, Samantha. You got me riled up right now. I am not. If it's icing, I drop the class and I scoop it. I don't scoop for
some
cheese.
Sugar, you're digging.
I'm not digging for cheese. I'll tell you that right now.
I'm not digging for cheese.
How do you cut cheese?
Well,
and I don't mean like when you have a toot.
Thank you. I take it and I put it on the counter.
With the block?
Yeah, and I slice it.
On your counter?
Yeah.
Like, do you bring out the cutting board?
No. I get like a paper towel and I
Aren't you worried that the knife's going to like wreck your counter?
No, because I have the paper towel there.
I just use my hand. I just hold the cheese and I just cut it. Yeah, I live dangerously that way.
Towards yourself?
Always towards myself.
So you hold the block. You take that sharp knife.
And I cut towards me.
And you slice it towards yourself.
Yeah. Yeah. My fingers aren't
Is
in
it
the way.
an upward motion close to your neck?
No, because it's a thick block of cheese, right? So it's a little slower. But it could be, yeah. It could be.
Poking.
It could be poking, right? It could be.
What? Who the hell taught you to do that?
Nobody, I don't think. But I was just doing that the other day. I was making grilled cheese sandwich and I was holding the cheese.
Just put it on the counter.
This is how things go in my mind. I was just holding the cheese, cutting it, and I'm like, hey, I wonder if everybody else cuts their cheese like this.
No.
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 No, apparently not, hey?
You're backwards.
Huh.
You're uncivilized. You're a monster.
I'm not a monster. I'm a classy gal, Samantha.
You keep telling us, but I don't know.
But I'm not backing it up. I back it up, and then I drop the ball. I back it up, and then I drop the ball, right?
You're dropping lots.
Okay, garden gnomes.
Oh, my God. Did you see them?
Oh, no.
Did you see the garden gnomes?
No, I did not.
I haven't seen them in years.
No, I didn't. But you would think I did, hey? Oh, my God. I forgot completely all about Pretty Priscilla and the other one. I don't think she had a name. I think it was just the other one.
Oh my God.
And friends of the podcast, Pretty Priscilla, not that pretty.
No, she was the prettier one.
She was the prettier one of the gnomes. And these two people looked like garden gnomes.
They did.
Like, set them in your front yard.
Pretty Priscilla got a boyfriend in Regina.
And then the other one got upset, remember? Right? Yeah, like, take these two, put them in your garden.
I think because the pretty garden gnome moved to Regina.
She did. For her boyfriend.
For her boyfriend.
Yeah. And then the other one got left behind.
Got left standing in the garden by herself.
Left standing in the garden. No, but I didn't see them, no. Oh my God, imagine if you did though. You'd never forget them. Right? A face only a mother can love.
Oh my God.
No, but
we are so mean right now.
So horrible right now.
Stop it.
God, we went from classy to not classy to mean. If they were here, we'd be bullying. Oh, we'd be doing all the things we shouldn't be doing.
I'm sorry.
Right? No, the only reason why I'm talking about garden gnome, Samantha, is because Mike bought a bank. It's like a piggy bank. But it's not a piggy. It's of a Saskatchewan Rough Rider. And he's a garden gnome. And it sits on our dresser. And I'm like, why do we need to have this?
Why?
Why do we need to have it? First off, why do we need to have a piggy bank? Second off, why does he got to be dressed like a rider? Third off, why do I got to feel like I live in a frat house? Fourth off, I could go off and off and off, right? Oy vey.
Don't you have a Rough Rider clock?
I'm getting the gopher clock, right? Right? One time I was like doing like a FaceTime thing with the HHG, and she replies, "What's on the wall?" Oh, I live in a frat house, right? Right, because this woman doesn't care, right?
Oh, yes, because he needs a man cave.
He needs a man cave.
It's unfortunate that it's spread throughout your entire home.
Throughout the whole home, right?
Oh, my God.
And I'm a good sport, right?
Ugh.
I'm a good sport that way. But no, that's what I was saying.
It's unfortunate you have a garden gnome.
I know. For a piggy bank.
For a piggy bank.
Why do we have a piggy bank? Yeah, I don't even understand that.
It's bad decisions.
Do you ever look at people and define them by the color they wear?
No.
No? Because this week's been a weird week at work, eh? And guess what we've decided? We have decided that Crazy wears purple. Crazy wears purple.
Okay.
Pay attention.
Why?
I don't know why. They just do.
Okay.
All the crazies that we were coming in contact with were wearing some purple.
Okay.
And HHG's like, I think Crazy wears purple. I'm like, oh my God, that's it.
So what is it about the color
I don't know.
that would attract someone who is a little bit fanatical?
Maybe fanatical. Maybe just, I don't know.
A little bit.
Weird, hey? Like when you think of Barney. A little bit crazy.
Well, he's a dinosaur.
Right? He's a dinosaur.
A purple one.
Purple one.
Huh.
Right?
I don't know.
I'm just saying that's what we've decided is that Crazy wears purple. Right?
Maybe it reflects their aura.
Maybe, and is purple like a crazy aura?
I don't know.
I don't know. It just seemed that's how the week was. It just seemed.
I feel wary now.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you wear purple?
No.
Must not be crazy.
No.
Although I have a shirt that has purple in it.
Yeah. Oh. Suits you.
Right? A little crazy. Hey? But it's a different shade of purple. That's not the shade we're talking.
Is that the shirt you wore last week?
Yeah. No, that one had pink. That was my bright pink shirt.
With purple?
No, it was magenta.
Looked purple.
Didn't look purple.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe.
Well.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Too much hair dye.
Potentially.
It's gone right through. Seeped through my head and into my brain, Samantha.
Well, you know what I forgot to do yesterday?
What? I know.
Forgot to PVR Chicago.
Right. You get the PVR and
I PVR'd like lots of stuff, and apparently I just forget about the Chicagos.
Why do you?
Well, because they'd been off for so long.
I know, but now they're back. Right.
But you know what? Something about PVRing is
pissing you off.
Well, no, PVRing you can fast forward through the commercials, but when you go search for it on demand, no, it doesn't let you fast forward.
No, so if you don't PVR, then you got to go to the on demand.
Yeah.
Right. I know. And then they make you pay for it. Then they penalize you. And it's like, you know what, bitch, please. You didn't watch it. First off, you didn't watch it live.
No.
Second off, again, I'm all about the first.
You didn't record it.
You didn't record it. And now we're going to make you watch it.
Yeah, you dumbass.
And it's going to just be painful because you can't get past it.
Because now you're forced to watch the commercials.
All the commercials.
Yeah.
Because at least if you were watching it live on TV, you're changing the channel at the very least. Or you're doing something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
I'm almost getting to the point where I prefer recording it so I can fast forward through all of the commercials.
You know what Mike's thing is Mike likes to get like a half-hour leeway.
Yeah.
So he likes to start every show after it's been on for half an hour.
It's not a bad idea.
No, right? Because then he feels by the time he catches up, he's got patience for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
But how can you forget? You need to do what Mike does. Mike just sits down every Sunday and he plans out the PVR.
He's so weird.
He's so organized. Thank you. And he doesn't wear purple, actually. Right? You'll only see him in Rider green. Yeah. Okay. So I've been...
Green is the color.
Yeah.
Football is the game.
But we're not there yet. It's not quite football season. Right? But...
aren't they they're striking, aren't they?
I don't know what they're doing. I'm not paying attention yet.
Oh.
I'm not paying attention.
I heard they were going to strike.
Well, they may, but I don't know.
It's going to ruin the football season.
It won't. Something
Saskatchewan
will happen.
up in arms.
Something will happen. Something will happen. Divine intervention. The Lord
God
will not
knows
let that happen.
Saskatchewan, we need a win, and that's called the Rough Riders.
Right? Right? Nothing else is good happening here.
Working.
Nothing else is positive in the province. At least we need the Riders. Okay, I've been binge watching cooking shows.
Why?
I've been wanting to do some cooking.
You're not a cooker.
I want to. There's barbecue ones.
Oh,
mix.
God.
Moosh, moosh. And there's... Yep. And then there's like all... Like there's so... Like there's... There now they have like the spring baking one. Like, you know, like the... Those ones. There's so many. And then it just kind of like... Sometimes it just really makes me happy to watch all the cooking shows.
Did you watch Fire Masters?
No, I didn't watch that one. No.
Oh.
No. But what it does is that it makes me happy, and it just makes me feel hopeful. And I was thinking...
Hopeful that you might cook well?
Maybe. And I was thinking this the other day as I was like just watching shows. And then you know our friends from the Quadcast podcast, right? So funny that we interact quite a bit on Twitter with them, right?
The Quadfather.
The Quadfather, right? And because that's the coolest name in the whole wide world, the Quadfather.
I would like him to explain that.
Well...
Quadfather? Explain yourself.
Explain yourself. That's Samantha, because sometimes he gets us mixed up, right? So, anyway, it was so funny because as I'm in my cooking thing, he interviewed that Guy Ferrari
Yeah. Ferrari.
From what is it? Diners,
Drive-Ins, and Dives.
He interviewed him on his last podcast. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like kind of like 6 degrees of separation, right? Because I'm watching the cooking, I watched that show.
That doesn't make you Guy Fieri. It really, really doesn't.
I talk.
No.
Guy talks.
No. No.
Guy.
Your cooking still tastes like necessity.
I know that.
No matter how many shows you watch, Lisa.
I'm just saying that maybe the Quadfather. No, you don't think so? You don't think he'd see the connection?
No.
No.
No. Hopeful thinking on your part.
Just thinking, right? I can tell you a diner, I can tell you a drive-thru, and I can tell you a dive. Right? My hair's a little bit short and spiky.
You could not tell a spice from another spice.
I can tell you cinnamon from anything. Cinnamon, I can tell you. And I can tell you probably, like, cayenne.
Oh, my God.
I think.
Yeah.
So, no, you don't think so?
Okay, no.
So you think it was just a coincidence that he interviewed him when
and
I was
like
thinking about food? No.
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with it.
Okay, I thought maybe...
Seriously.
Like...
Nothing.
No degrees of separation, nothing happening.
Oh, there's separation, all right.
Quadfather, he's running. Quadfather's right. And this girl's not getting another poll. She's not getting another shout-out. She crazy. And don't tell me she's not wearing purple right now.
Okay, and Quadfather, Lisa is the crazy one.
Just saying, Samantha. Just
all right.
saying.
Yeah, calm down.
All right.
Just be calm.
I'm calm.
You know who's cooking for you?
Your mom.
Yeah, except I forgot the brownies.
I know, right? And that's 2 days in a row you forgot the brownies. So now my concern is, are they going to be dried out by the next time I see them?
They're in the freezer fine.
Can you put them in the freezer?
Yes, they're fine.
Okay. They're the ones with the marshmallows?
No.
Oh, just
a regular brownie.
Yum.
But they are chock full of chocolate.
And that's what I love in a brownie.
Yes,
I love a good brownie. But I also love a good piece of banana bread.
Sheila.
I'm on a new thing. You know what? I don't know how to make it, but I'm on a new thing with banana bread. Because you know what I think, Samantha? I think a banana bread is kind of like a warm blanket. It's like a hug. It's like your potato. I think banana breads need to be thought of as more comforting. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm like, every now and then I'll get a piece of banana bread from the Starbucks, and then this is what I do. I'll get a piece of banana bread heated up with 2 butters, right? And the butter's always butt-ass frozen.
You know that it's really just about the butter.
Yeah, but then I melt the butter on the bread, right? Because the bread's heated, and then I get it, and I'm like, oh... Just, it's so comforting. It's just like a hug.
Well, you know Mom makes hers with chocolate chips.
I know that. And how wonderful is that? You know the HHGs? She told me that her mom makes it with maraschino cherries.
No.
Seems odd, hey? Yeah.
Fake fruit? No, thank you.
Not in the banana bread. Put it in the fruit cake.
It's a fruit cake.
It's a fruit cake.
Which, by the way...
Ew.
Now that's a monster.
Did your mom, you know what, speaking of fake fruit, you know what, my mom used to do hot cross buns. Cross buns, remember those nasty things?
And they had fake fruit too.
And my mom would, she would cut them in half and then she'd put butter on them and she'd put them in the frying pan so they'd get crisp. Still gross.
Yeah.
It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
It's putting lipstick on a pig.
You can't make fake fruit good. You can't make fake fruit good, Samantha, can ya?
I'm so glad I brought that back.
I know, that was a good one to bring back.
Lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, that's a good, and I think it and use it a lot, absolutely a lot. Okay, new revelation. This is going to sound weird, friends of the podcast, but it's from my heart and it's true. I tried raspberry jam for the first time on Monday.
No, I'm sorry. You're 50 years old.
I know that.
And you just tried raspberry jam.
I don't like a lot of...
Where have you been?
I don't like a lot of things, right? And I'm not like a huge jam fan. So I've always just stuck to strawberry. Like I've never tried like your apricot or your
I'm on
cherry.
An apricot fix right now.
No, right? And for some reason, I guess Mike must have accidentally gotten a raspberry instead of a strawberry jam.
But you dug in.
Well, I didn't pay attention, right? I was making my, sometimes I like take peanut butter sandwich to work. So I was making my peanut butter and jam sandwich, and I thought it was just my regular strawberry. And when I got to work, I bit into it, and I'm like, what is this?
Lisa, what do you have for lunch? A peanut butter and jam sandwich.
It was my breakfast, actually.
It's like I'm 5.
I love peanut butter and jam.
Cut the crust off, please.
Yeah, I don't eat the crust. I just eat the middles, right? I just eat the middles.
God.
But here's the funny thing, is I'll never eat the crust, but I'll take the crust on the sandwich with me to work.
I don't understand.
Well, because you know what? Okay, so here's the thing. This is my thinking, right? I'm 50. Say my sandwich is in my bag. Say the bus gets in an accident. Somebody looks for my ID, and they find this adult with no crust on her sandwich. I need to keep that decision as my own. It's like wearing dirty underwear, right? I'm just saying. So that's. But when I get to work and I eat it, I eat around the crust. Samantha, I deal with the crust. I deal with the crust.
The fact that your thought goes to, what if I get into an accident? Right? They judge me on my sandwich.
Right? I'm a people pleaser. I'm always worried about what people are going to think.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I think you wear a lot of purple.
I don't. And then that made me think, what's better, strawberry or raspberries? I really love that raspberry jam. It was better than strawberry.
Well, but each has their own kind of uniqueness.
HHG says that the raspberry is the king of all berries.
So saith the HHG.
So saith the HHG.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I don't agree.
You don't? You like strawberries better?
I like raspberry jam because you can make it sweet. Raspberries on a good day aren't sweet.
But you put some equal on them.
Yeah.
Right? You do that.
Strawberries, you're more likely to get a sweet strawberry.
Yeah.
Than you are a sour strawberry.
That's very true.
But, jam is jam.
No. Now I'm just only raspberry.
Love is love. Jam is jam.
Nope. I don't think jam is just jam. Jam is not. No.
I'm going to be inclusive. Include all jam.
Okay. I don't include all jam. I'm not being inclusive that way. I'm inclusive in all things in my life, but not with my jam. I draw the line at my jam. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. Remember a while ago how we talked a lot about Tic Tacs?
Yes.
Okay. I always like those little green ones, right? I keep them at work.
Yes.
Well, the HHG, Samantha, she's a monster. She was eating them like they were like never going to see a Tic Tac again. Not just one or two. She was like downing them and chomping them. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chomp, chomp, chomp.
She got a problem?
I don't know.
Do we need an intervention?
Maybe, right? She don't got bad breath. So I'm like, why are you eating so many? Right? It's not like you got like stinky breath. But she was like eating like handfuls of them. Right? Maybe we need an intervention.
I don't know.
Seems like a lot.
Is it the sugar content?
Well, but the thing is I think she said there was like 2 grams of sugar per each one or something.
Oh.
I don't know.
That's a lot of sugar.
Is it a lot of sugar?
That's a lot of sugar.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy, hey?
Oh my God.
A little bit crazy. I don't know. Why are you looking at me like that?
Well, you told me something.
I did.
I need to tell people.
Okay.
You're sharing your Gatorade.
I didn't do it on purpose. HHG was taking a Tylenol, and usually she has a water, right? Because I always bring a water for her, because I like have extra water, and I forgot the water, and so she's like, "Where's the water?" And I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, "Well, I got Gatorade." She's just slugged it back. I'm past it now. It's immersion. It's okay. It's okay. Drink it, HHG.
She's
We'll just pass it back and forth.
She's making you into a mother. Because that's what mothers do.
Is that what mothers do?
They eat off their kids' plates.
I guess.
They drink from their kids' water bottles.
Well,
it's like share, share, and share.
Call me mom.
Gross.
Call me mom.
That's gross.
She wiped it off. But I'm like, whatever, it's okay. It's the HHG. What's a little HHG spit?
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, but speaking of sharing.
Yeah.
You shared some photos.
I was sharing pictures with ya.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
The cousins.
The cousins.
Yeah.
So, friends
and
of the
I'm
podcast,
like, all I thought was, they really do.
They do. Friends of the podcast, this is an update from last week. Last week, if you recall, we talked about, do people really wear yellow plastic gloves? Rubber gloves to wash dishes?
Yeah.
And the HHG had said that her cousins do. And you know what? You can say that, but nobody believes it, right? Because everybody's like, nobody's wearing
I need the evidence.
And we need the evidence. And we got the evidence. So first off, cousin Stacy, she wears them for cleaning, for gardening. Not the same pair, though. For cleaning, for gardening, she wears them all. But then the HHG sent me a picture on Easter of cousin Stacy. She had on these big old yellow gloves, like up to her friggin' elbows almost.
Yeah.
And she's got like this, like the world's biggest ham.
Yes.
She's tearing meat with the rubber gloves on. And the caption is, you can also use rubber gloves for this. And she's like manhandling this big piece of pig, right?
It was very weird.
It was so crazy. And then cousin Krista sent a picture if she's doing dishes.
She was with the
gloved
gloves.
up.
Yeah,
They're gloved
she was gloved up.
They must buy like Costco-sized boxes.
They probably do.
Yeah, like crazy.
Are you touching? After touching the ham?
No, I think
using it for the dishes.
Samantha, they're good people. They're not sharing the gloves.
They're not monsters.
They're not monsters. They're not sharing the gloves. They're a new set of gloves for everything. But just so everybody knows, there is proof. People are still wearing the gloves.
That is so weird.
So funny. No, what's so weird is that a lady the other day at work said, I really like how this fits. She was buying a top. She's like, I really like how this fits. I'm like, oh, well, that's good, you know, blah, 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 blah. And she's like, yeah. She goes, you know how sometimes when you try something on and you just feel like you're in a gunny sack? That's a vile word. That word is dirty.
It's dirty.
Gunny.
Gunny.
That's like, it's nasty. Gunny sack. What the hell's a gunny sack? That's what I want to know. Is what
a gunny sack is like a burlap sack.
Why?
It's got no shape. That's what she was saying.
Oh.
That there's no shape to the shirt.
Well, I took offense to the word.
Okay.
I find the word offensive. Don't be just gunny sacking around, right?
Gunny sacking around.
It kind of sounds like a porno word.
Okay.
Yeah. Got my gunny sack.
Really?
Yeah, to me.
That's a bit of a stretch.
No, to me it just sounds, it's dirty. It's dirty. It sounds like a dirty word. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a real dirty word. New cereal out. But I don't want to eat it as a cereal. I want to eat it just as a snack.
It's a snack. It's a cereal.
A sugary cereal snack.
It's a cereal snack.
Yeah, Captain Crunch. He's brought out, it's cotton candy, and there's one sprinkled donut.
You know what I saw on sale?
What?
At Save On Foods?
What?
Peanut butter flavored. Nobody's enjoying it.
Nobody's enjoying that, right?
Who wants to eat peanut butter like that?
Not like that, right? And it was Captain Crunch?
Yes.
No, Captain Crunch. It's got to stay sweet, right? It can't be like that. But the cotton candy, apparently, it's just little bursts, like little puffs of cotton candy in it.
Cute.
Yeah, so you wouldn't milk it. You wouldn't put milk on it. You'd eat it raw, right? You'd definitely eat both those cereals raw. So what I would do is I'd put those cereals, I would put those cereals like in a little red Solo cup, and I would just like eat them out of the red Solo cup. That's how I would eat them. Both. But I don't know which one I would like better because I love both so much.
You would get both.
I would get both.
And you would alternate between them.
I would.
And then in a month you'd be done with them.
Yeah.
And then you'd be slowly throwing them into the garbage for your husband to think that you're actually eating them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's
exactly what I would be doing, right? Because I wouldn't want to send the message that I want more, right? So, yeah, I would have to do that 100%. Isn't that so funny?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the captain.
You know what else is new in your world?
What?
Coffee Crisp is going thin.
Oh, finally.
Because it's so noisy the way it is already.
It's so noisy.
Because it's so thick.
It's so big and thick, right? It's too thick, right? Like, that's too much of a mouthful.
Said no woman ever.
No woman ever. Yet, at the beginning of the podcast, you told me I was gross. Really, Samantha? Man, oh man, right? The Coffee Crisp is too thick. It's too thick.
All right.
We just want it thin.
So you're going to go after the thins,
yeah, so, yeah, I think it's going to be, I can't, like,
Are they coming to Canada?
That's going to be the problem, right?
Not everything comes here.
Most good things don't.
I have no idea why not.
Like, why can't it? If it's in America,
It's in America.
why can't it come to Canada? right? The McRib.
No, it's never coming back.
Don't get me started. Don't even get me started.
It's not coming back.
But I'm looking forward to those. I want them to come here. Because I think that they would just be so wonderful. Right?
I think, like the Captain Crunch cereal, you would love it twice, and then done.
2 times.
2 times.
I'm a 2-time liker.
That's it.
I only like things 2 times. And then I'm moving on.
And then you're off to the next
I'm like the littlest hobo. I'm moving on, right? Right? I'm just looking for new stuff then. That's all I'm doing.
You're the fucking littlest hobo.
Right? I don't know if Americans know of that show, but it was a Canadian show. And it was like, what was it, like a German Shepherd or something?
It's a German Shepherd.
And he had no home and he just went from place to place and, right? I don't know how
Just
this...
keep moving on. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
It was horrible. It was like in that Sunday at 5 o'clock at night slot.
You know what? I watched it all the time.
So did we. You had to, because you only got 2 channels back
then.
then.
He's a German Shepherd.
I know,
and
right?
He doesn't love a dog.
Yeah, and he disappeared.
It's like Old Yella.
But no.
It was the Canadian version of Old Yella.
That's right, Old Yella. Right? Yeah, like a lassie. He was like Lassie. Right? He was like Lassie.
Oh my God.
That's so funny. Are you watching, did you watch the Leafs?
That's funny that you say that. No. But I do know they lost.
So
apparently 26 years of no Canadian teams in the Stanley Cup playoffs.
Yep. So here's the problem, right?
This is what I get from my local news.
Yeah. So here's the problem with the Leafs, right? The Leafs are a good team. And this should have been their year, right? Because a lot of other really top teams have gotten eliminated from the playoffs. Could have been the Leafs. Should have been the Leafs. They needed to win Game 6 and they didn't. And then it went to Game 7 and then they shit the bed. Like all good Canadian athletic sports teams do, right? Whether we're a figure skater at the Olympics or we're a hockey team at the playoffs.
Oh my God.
We shit the bed.
Seriously?
We do great all season until we need to.
Shit the bed.
Right? Yeah. But guess what's happening with my Jays? Vladdy's coming.
Oh,
right?
The young stud.
Yes, Vladdy Jr.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow's his big debut.
Ooh.
Yeah, so excited. Finally.
Okay, what position does he play?
Third base. But will probably become a DH.
What the fuck is that?
Designated hitter.
Oh.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Why is he designated? Why?
Because the American League has a designated hitter.
Okay.
The National League doesn't.
But why do we care?
That he's coming?
No, that he's a designated hitter.
Because that means he's just only going to be hitting. Because we're not sure if fielding is his strongest suit.
Oh.
Yeah, but because he's the power. He's got the power. Right?
I got the power.
Right? So he's like the home run guy.
Hey.
Super excited.
Sorry.
No, right? No, hi. Really? And that's not what he's going to walk up to or anything like that.
Darn it.
Right? But as a Jays fan, we're super excited. Right,
Stoked.
Maddie? Maddie from Nooks and Cranny? How excited are we right now,
Stoked.
dude? We're super stoked.
Stoked.
Yeah.
Is that a Canadian word? Stoked.
I don't know.
We're stoked.
Like, I don't know. No, I think that
Or is
sounds...
that like a stoner word? We're
sounds like
stoked.
stoner. Sounds stoner.
We're stoked.
Yeah, we're stoked, dude. Sounds like Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Excellent.
Or something like that.
Oh my God, they're doing a reboot.
Shouldn't.
Yes, they're coming back as old people.
Don't.
It's hilarious.
It's not going to be.
It's going to be horrible.
It's going to be horrible.
But yet
somebody decided I have too much money. Let's invest it in this. Right?
Gonna be great.
It makes no sense.
Gonna be great.
Okay, question. Do you ever feel bad for scalloped potatoes?
No.
Never?
No.
Were you a scalloped potato fan?
Yes.
Like, out of all potatoes, scalloped potatoes would be my number 1 potato.
Really?
Yeah, but you never ever think of that, right? Because we've forgotten about scalloped potatoes for years.
They used to be classy.
No, I think they need to come back.
Why?
Why not? Why did they have to leave?
Because it's old school.
But it doesn't matter. So's a turkey. So's a roast. So's a ham. So's spaghetti. Food is old school, Samantha. Right?
I don't know. Maybe it's no longer relevant, Lisa. No, maybe nobody wants a scalloped potato
But
in their
maybe
life.
everybody's forgotten about the scalloped potatoes.
Potentially.
Because you know what? You can buy scalloped potatoes in a bag.
Yes,
and
you
make
can.
them just like the instant rice.
Yes, Lisa.
So maybe, I'm just saying, I feel bad for the scalloped potato. I think the scalloped potato somewhere, it got lost in the shuffle. All right, the garlic mash came along, right, and then the double scoop came along.
The double scoop.
Right, and the lemon potato came along, and I think it slowly just pushed like the scalloped potato right out of the way. So my question is, Samantha, where does the scalloped potato, where does it rank on your list?
Low.
Really?
Yeah.
always low, or just low because you've forgotten about it?
Low because it's not relevant.
Wow.
In my life.
When it was relevant, where did it list? Where did it rank?
Maybe 8.
8?
Yeah.
Out of 10?
Yeah.
8 being bad or 8 being good?
8 being bad.
Oh.
It's not on my list.
Mine, it's like up there. It's up there. My mom made some kick-ass scallop potatoes. Served them at my wedding, actually. If memory serves.
I told you they weren't relevant anymore.
Well, I know, right? I think somebody decided to kick them to the curb, and guess what? I want to bring scallop potatoes back. Not for the summer, but I just want to bring them back in general.
But speaking of being married.
Yeah.
Nicolas Cage.
Speaking of not being relevant, Nicolas Cage.
Exactly.
Right?
He got married for 4 days and then wanted to annul his marriage, and his wife is seeking spousal support.
I don't even, what does annul even mean? Does that mean you didn't do it?
Yeah, it's like it never happened.
Right, but did you not have sex? Did they not do it? Is that the annulment
I
part?
think there's different ways to be annulled, but apparently his isn't working.
His isn't working. And his annulled ex-wife wants spousal support. Good for her.
I don't know. I don't think it's legit yet, though. I think they might still be married, which is why she's probably seeking spousal support.
You know what? Go for it, right? And if you're stupid enough.
Okay, but the man to this lady of 4 days, that was his 4th marriage.
Okay, but speaking of bad...
And he married Lisa Marie Presley.
Yeah, that was a little weird. Everybody that married Lisa. So did Michael Jackson, a little bit weird. But you know what, though? Our girl Adele getting a divorce?
Yeah.
Apparently no prenup.
Oh.
I know, right? Go Simon Kinnick, or whatever her name is. I know, right?
Shame on you.
Yeah. But guess what? What's the upside? There's going to be some great music coming.
Oh, yeah.
Right? She could be making a I'm Miserable and Hate My Life album, right? Hello, 29 or something, right? Instead of rolling in the deep, it'll be rolling in debt, right? Because now she's got to pay them off, right? But also, our boy Prince William.
Oh, he's bad.
Samantha.
Allegedly.
You know what he did?
Allegedly.
He got his dinky stinky.
Allegedly, Lisa.
He allegedly got his dinky stinky with somebody else other than his wife. His
wife's bestie.
I got no patience for that.
Apparently her name is Rose.
I got no patience for that.
You know what?
What?
I think Kate, she's like, dude, I don't want any more babies. Go find someone else.
You know what I hope? Obviously they're not going to divorce if it's true.
No.
And I hope she makes his life hell.
Yeah.
Right? That's what I hope. Because I'm going to be
queen from hell.
I'm going to be the bitch. I'm going to wear my crown. You're going to call me bitch queen. Right? And I tell you, right? Because right now your grandma, she not happy.
She not happy.
Right? She's not happy.
No. No.
It's been very scandal-free for a while.
Yes.
And now, it just blew up this afternoon while we were having lunch. Boom, 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 boom.
Because if anybody was probably going to do something dumb, it would have been Harry.
Yeah. Right.
But he's madly in love with Meghan.
Well, and so he should
And having a baby.
Having a baby. And apparently that's why him and Will are a little bit on the outs right now. They didn't talk at Easter.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Wow.
Yeah, Harry's not happy. So I'm just saying.
Kate, I wonder what's going to go on.
Isn't that kind of crazy?
Kate, she's a free thinker, you know.
Really, but here's the thing, right? So if you're married to Kate, there's no need to be screwing around.
No.
Right?
Well, and
Come
really,
on.
Is she going to go find someone now? Probably not, because I don't think she's that girl.
I don't think you think she's proper.
She's proper.
She's a good girl.
She's a good, and
right?
she's got 3 kids.
William thinks
don't
because
be doing stupid shit.
William thinks because he's from Chuck's loins, right? That the
and
rules
Diana's loins. Let's be honest.
And the rules don't matter.
No,
they don't matter.
They don't matter.
They matter. They matter. Okay. The other day, I got. You know how I like serial killers?
Can you rephrase that, please?
Do you know how I like serial killers? Okay. I don't like what they do, but I like their mind. I think their mind is super cool.
You like reading about them or watching TV shows?
There's a new show. The HHG sent me a link. There's a new show. It's hosted by Donnie Wahlberg, and it's called Very Scary People, and it's all about like Charles Manson. The son of Sam. There's John Wayne Gacy.
Wow.
I can't wait.
This is totally up your alley.
Completely, hey?
Weird.
Super excited.
So bad.
Yeah, and it's been on, and somehow it went by me. I didn't know. Yeah.
Now you gotta catch up.
I gotta binge it. Gotta binge me some serial killers, Samantha.
You got problems.
I know, right? That's what I gotta do.
Lisa,
what?
How clean's your phone?
Oh, but it's not. But it's mine not clean.
Yeah,
it's mine not clean.
No, but because now in the world of I don't know shit.
Yeah,
people, they'd be judging you on the cleanliness of your phone.
You think that's where things are at now?
Yeah.
You think it's gone? Maybe that should be our next thing that we do for the podcast. You know how we've done what's in your fridge, what's in your cupboard? How dirty is your phone screen? We could do an episode on what's on your phone screen too. I bet you people judge on your screensaver. Because yours is just boring. Yours is the screensaver that came with the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know that there's other ones you can do.
No, I know.
Right?
But I don't like anything.
But do you usually have a clean screen?
Most of the time.
Yeah. You're
dirty.
I'm a little bit dirty.
You don't wash your hands on a good day.
I wash my hands every day.
No,
Thank you.
Just once a day.
Every time after I pee and poo, I wash my hands, Samantha. I'm just quick. You go to the bathroom, I got one job to do, right?
But there's so many things to judge a person on. This is just one more thing.
One more thing. And especially too, like if your phone hits like the wrong light, it looks automatically worse than what it is.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's kind of stressful, hey?
Gross.
That's a little bit stressful.
It's a little gross, man.
Yeah. So you know how we're going into summer?
Yes.
The HHG's going on holidays in a couple days, right? She's going to Phoenix and she's going to California. It's super hot there. I said to her, what do you wear? Sweaters. And what do you mean you wear sweaters?
No, she doesn't.
I'm like, you got like t-shirts? No. You got like capris? No. Then I showed her a pair of these, like those like kind of Bermuda shorts, like I have a jean pair like that.
Yeah.
You have a pair?
Yeah.
Those are ugly. I'm like, odd.
She only wears jeans and sweaters?
That's what she said. She wears sweaters. She sweaters up all year. I'm like, you're going to you're going to Disneyland or World, whichever one it is.
If it's 32 degrees outside.
Sweater, she said.
Seriously?
You're not. I know, right? She needs some summer clothes.
Girl.
Our girl needs some summer.
You're 50.
Right?
You hot.
And
not in the right way.
No. Right? But she's still hot in the right way.
Yes.
Don't be insulting the HHG.
But there's but inner
hot. Right? And you're going to be someplace hot and you're walking. You need some summer shorts. She's never wearing shorts.
That's a bad idea.
She needs some shorts.
Yeah.
She needs some summer clothes. Because this summer she's going to be on a patio with us at some point. She can't be in her sweater.
Well, she's not going to show her leg.
You and
apparently.
I go to a patio and we're like... We got like our tank tops on, because we're there on a mission. We're there to get some sun, right?
Yeah, it's not pretty.
We're there to get our tan on, Samantha.
This is
right?
True.
But guess what? Because the weather other than today, has been nice. Guess what made a comeback?
What?
Ribs.
Oh.
Mike bought, so you know the Swiss chalet?
Yes.
You can buy the Swiss chalet ribs.
Oh.
And they come in a box, and you just unthaw them. I think they're sold in the freezer, but not frozen.
Okay.
So in the fridge. Right? And 18 to 23 minutes. They are fall off the bone. They were so good. So good.
Because your husband is protein-based.
He is, yes.
He is totally protein-based.
Look at what's for, right? Caveman. What's for supper? Meat. Hey? He's totally, whatever that diet is, he's on it. He's on the protein diet.
He's on the keto diet.
Is he keto? Yeah, he's keto, right? Because he's just eating the meat.
Oh my God.
Isn't that so funny?
That is so weird.
And then one other thing that I found that reminded me of summer too is now you know how you could do the s'mores and stuff. It's like a lot of work, right? Whenever we're up at the lake, you're always when we're up at the lake, you're always like thinking about s'mores, right? Because I think remember how you did them in the microwave that one time? Because we're like,
I did too.
Do we want all the trouble of a fire?
No.
Now the marshmallow comes with chocolate in it.
Huh.
Isn't that's like genius?
That's probably a little easier.
Yeah, because now you don't have to worry about the chocolate.
No.
Right? You just need the biscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah. The s'more.
The s'mores.
What is it? The graham cracker.
Yes.
That's what you need.
Chocolate shoved into a marshmallow.
It's shoved into the marshmallow. I don't think I'd want to eat them like raw or anything like that.
That would be weird.
Because I don't know what that chocolate tastes
like.
So
this is strictly for s'more building.
I think it's just to save a step.
Huh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's saving a s'more step.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's giving you s'more.
Okay.
S'more options.
S'more.
Getting s'more options.
Cheesy.
Yeah.
All right.
But
speaking of cheese.
Yeah.
Summer.
We're here.
No, we're not.
Hello, summer.
No, we're not.
Samantha, we're pretty much here.
Well, no, we're not.
You don't think so?
No.
I got some fun facts. I got some summer fun facts for you. I got 5 to be exact. All right, so you ready?
Throw them at us.
Did you know that watermelon is considered the best summer treat by 72% of all people?
Woo!
Do you know that watermelon belongs to the cucumber family? Did you know that? It's not a fruit, it's a veggie. Do you know that watermelon will be making its way to the Gibson fridge on Friday, which is tomorrow?
Oh my God.
Back on the list it goes.
Back on the list.
Did you know that
you know it's summer when?
When you open up my fridge and there's sliced up watermelon. Right? Did you know that July is National Ice Cream Month?
Really?
And I know you're wondering, why are we talking about July? But we will reveal that at the end, friends of the podcast.
Okay.
Because maybe July is actually May.
Uh-oh.
Did you know 1800s was the first woman's bathing suit? It came with bloomers. What's a bloomer?
Like long pants.
Wow.
Yeah.
Seems awkward.
Well, apparently back in the day, they covered you from head to toe.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, 1800s.
Okay.
Do you know how, the phrase, the dog days of summer?
Uh-huh.
They're typically July 3rd to August 11th.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, like, hot?
Hot. That's when they are.
July 3rd to August 11th.
Yeah.
Huh.
So for like almost a month, right?
Okay.
And here's something really interesting. In 1905, a little boy invented ice pops.
How?
Really, you don't know how to make an ice pop?
No, but like why did he think of it?
Probably just put like
something
in the freezer.
In the freezer?
I think so.
Like maybe a glass of water?
But maybe on a stick. You know what? I want to make ice pops this summer. I want my freezer to be full of them. Remember when I went through my Mr. Freezy phase? Right? And then in all true fashion, right? And then I got tired of it.
You got tired of it.
And then I would just cut the freezy and dump it down when Mike would go to work. So he was like, "Oh, those are almost gone, yeah."
Why don't you just give them to the kids in the building or something?
Because I don't want to know the people in the building. It's bad enough I know the meth head in the building. Right? Can't that just be enough?
Oh, that's
true. There's some summer fun facts. But do you ever wonder what people want out of summer?
I think they want sun.
They want sun?
I think they want a tan.
They want a tan.
I think they maybe want a barbecue.
They want a barbecue. They want a Slurpee.
Oh, yeah.
They want to golf.
Yeah.
We're going to golf this summer.
No, we're not.
Me, you, and the HHG.
No.
Yeah, we're going to rent a cart. We're going to give it a go. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. They want a beach.
I would say yay.
And they want a food truck.
That's you.
No. No. 96% of all the people asked said they want a food truck.
I think you're lying.
Nope, I'm not lying at all.
I think that's just you.
It's not just me, Samantha.
I think it's just you.
No.
Who wants a food truck?
But I got a few rituals.
Of course.
Because that's what we're talking, right?
A few?
A few.
A few.
Yeah, I got 9.
You have probably more than 9.
Okay. You ready?
Uh-huh.
No hot food.
Uh-huh.
Bye-bye, spaghetti. Bye-bye, roast beef. Bye-bye, soup. Hello, salad.
Hello, salad.
Welcome, barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back, ribs.
Yes.
Bye-bye, sweaters. Sorry, HHG. Hello, diligent shaving of the legs. Right? Hello, patios and beer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Hello, chocolate brown tan.
No.
Yes.
No. I think I won the tan contest last year.
Oh, not.
Yeah, I did.
Based on what Sweet Pea said.
Yes, Annette. Yes.
Yeah, but Annette also tried to make you cheat. Remember, by getting the little paint swatches, right?
It's funny though.
So I'm on to her. I'm on to Sweet Pea, right? We will be bringing that back.
No, we will
not.
not.
Yes, we will.
No.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm switching to back to the spray deodorant for the summer.
Okay.
I feel it's better coverage.
Okay.
Right? Remember, I didn't like it for the winter.
Uh-huh.
I like the stick.
Okay.
But I think for the summer, I think it's better coverage.
The spray.
Yeah, and I think you can get more of it.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to exfoliate more.
Why?
I don't know. Shouldn't you?
Not.
I don't even know what it means, but it sounds like something you should do.
I think you just say stuff. I really do. You say things you know nothing about.
It just sounds like something I should be doing.
Okay.
And I'm buying a new aloe vera.
For what?
For when I get my sunburn before my chocolate brown tan.
You are so gonna burn.
Yeah. So I want the aloe.
Because it's more burn, go back to white. Burn, go back to white.
No, it's not actually.
Yeah, it's
It's not like that whatsoever.
Totes all the time.
That's my things. That's my traditions. That's my rituals.
Your rituals?
You got some?
Oh, you know I do.
Oh, let's hear.
I leave my windows open now.
Oh.
That's a sign of summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unless it was today and then you would have had snow.
True.
Okay.
I paint my toes and I prep my feet for open-toed shoes.
Your feet weren't prepped yesterday. Your toes. Your toenails? They're not polished.
No, they are.
Are they?
They're the color of my fingers.
Oh, they're clear. You're going with clear.
It's like a pink.
It's like a clear.
It's like a pink.
Okay. Or a clear.
I'm paying attention to shaving my armpits and legs more often.
Were you not paying attention to your armpits?
No, but now I really pay attention.
I never ever slack off there.
It's time to buy new flip-flops.
Yes, you do. Yes, you need some.
It's time to try on my summer clothes.
Time to get new sunglasses.
And realize winter shrunk them.
I know. Goddamn winter, eh?
Yeah.
Like, fuck you, winter.
But now it's time to buy new summer clothes because winter shrunk them.
Because winter shrunk them, right? You can't wear stuff too small.
it's time to buy salads and actually eat them now.
Yes, not just let them go bad and throw them in the garbage.
Yeah. And it's time for beer and patio.
Yes,
beer on a patio.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I cleaned off my balcony and kicked the pigeon nest off of it.
Oh, did you? Do you need Mike's secrets?
No,
so far there's no babies.
He sounds crazy.
It is crazy.
Yeah. It's time to get a tan on that patio.
Yes.
Yeah. And I've already had a barbecue at my parents' house.
Yes, you have.
That's my ritual.
Yeah.
Barbecue. Soon, literally, people, you do not understand in Saskatchewan, when it's officially is warmer than 5 degrees, you crack out the barbecue.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seriously.
It's time.
And it was like everybody knew the same thing. Poof.
Yeah.
You could hear all the barbecues across
lighting up.
Saskatchewan.
Except for the one at the Gibsons, because it's still in the middle of the patio, making sure no pigeons lay eggs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I go out more.
Because it's not cold.
It's not cold.
It's easier.
There's no snow.
No, that's right. It's easier.
And I pack up my boots and my socks.
Yes.
And I say hello to my sockets.
Well, and then your toes, right? We see your toes.
Yeah, and then I do the countdown to my summer vacation.
Yeah.
63 days.
Is that how long?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
Wow. That's like soon.
My car window stays rolled down.
Yeah.
Because that's officially summer.
I turn the air conditioning up.
Except when riding with Lisa, the AC is on and the windows are down.
Right, we completely defeat the whole purpose, right? I like to think that my side of Betty is air conditioned, your side of Betty is fresh air. That's how we play.
I actually buy and eat the fruit, but the rule is I have to eat it in the first 2 days, otherwise it's ew.
Otherwise it's ew.
Yep.
Yes.
And I always get the feeling that I should buy something and grow it. Like I should buy a little container of herbs and try and grow it. And then I realize I'll probably kill it.
Get a chia pet. Grow that instead.
I don't want to grow a chia pet.
Chia.
It needs to have a purpose.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chia pets don't have a purpose.
There's no purpose. But there's a chia herb garden.
Okay.
You could do that. You know.
Uh-huh.
I have something that I want to do.
Okay.
I have 4 things that 4 new things I want to try.
4 new things.
Well, they're salad dressings.
Okay.
Because I love a good salad in the summer, right?
Yes, you do. Because really it's not about the salad.
It's about the dressing.
It's about the dressing.
So there's 4. I don't know what any of them mean, but they sound so good.
So good.
Okay, you ready? Cilantro lime dressing. I don't know what cilantro is.
It's like an oib.
It's like an oib?
It's an oib.
Does it sound good with the lime?
Yeah, maybe. Potentially.
I think so, right?
Potentially.
Apple fennel vinaigrette.
Potentially.
I don't know what the fennel is.
It's like
but it sounds good.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Sounds good.
Remember.
Elderberry vinaigrette.
No.
What is an elderberry?
I don't know. It sounds weird, though.
It sounds like it must be like the oldest of the berries. The elderberry. I don't think it sounds weird. I think it sounds good.
Really?
Yeah.
But, okay.
And herb and citrus vinaigrette.
Maybe.
No, that's 2019, Samantha, all about the vinaigrette.
Oh, dear God.
I'm all about the vinaigrette. Vinaigrette. That's what I'm doing. 2019, you will see me with the vinaigrettes.
Okay, well, I need us to start new rituals. Okay. I think we're getting boring.
Oh.
Well,
speak for yourself.
Hi. Yeah. We need new summer rituals.
Okay.
And now because we're including the HHG in it, you know. So I kind of Googled a little bit. Because in summer, there's a ritual. Some people go to the cottage. Right. They move to the cottage.
Yes.
Some people go to the lake on the weekends.
Okay.
Not us, because we don't own anything near a lake.
No. And we work weekends.
And we work weekends. We look forward to our summer holidays.
Yes.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
It's a beach.
It's a beach. I'm going to show you a beach.
Okay. Yeah. And they say that, spend time in nature and all that jazz. Whatever.
Who cares about that?
Eat al fresco.
What does that mean?
I thought it was mean eating outside, but then I thought, is that mean eating outside naked? Al fresco.
And you're including me and the HHG in that?
No.
Okay, good. Nothing personal.
Okay, or you could take a walk in the park.
I don't want to walk.
No?
Why do I gotta walk? Because it's summer, I gotta walk.
You go to the beach.
Yeah, I'll go to the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hike in a mountain? Well, it'll be hard in Saskatchewan.
It will be.
We don't have a mountain.
We don't have a mountain, so we can't do that.
You could play outdoor sports.
We will do an outdoor sports day again for the podcast, right? I'll kick your candy ass.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
But sure.
Yeah.
Okay. But we could have an even better time if we include the 5 elements of...
What's that? Reading, writing, arithmetic?
No, Ayurvedic teachings. This is like going over your head.
Why do we have to make this complicated? Why do we have to make summer complicated?
Okay, it's not though. Because it involves earth, water, fire, air, and ether.
Isn't that a band from the 80s or the 70s?
No, that's Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh, okay. Okay. They did do ether.
No.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Isn't that something with the internet ether?
Yeah. Sort of.
I don't know.
Okay. Earth rituals?
Yeah.
Hiking.
Why do we want to hike?
It includes movement.
We can move, but like...
Because you need to be grounded to the earth.
That's fine, but I don't need to call it hiking.
Okay. This is an easy one.
Okay.
Walk barefoot in the sand.
At the beach.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Still involves walking,
Like from the lawn chair
to the water.
to the water at the Gibson cabin. Yes. Pencil me in
Back
for
and
some
forth.
barefoot walking.
How about some rock climbing?
Like you want to go to Rutgers and climb the rock?
I want to see you get your ass up that wall.
No.
That'd be fun.
Let's try it for fun.
No.
When we go to do the batting cages.
I will get up 2.
Whitney Waythor did it.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Okay. Or you could do yoga.
No, when I do yoga, I'm going to do a nap. I don't want to do, like, doggy down sounds creepy, and it just makes me sleep.
Okay. Or you could grow something. You could grow a vegetable.
Well, remember last year after we saw Michelle Obama, I wanted to grow a tomato?
Yeah.
And I want what I'd like to do in the perfect world is I would like to grow 1 cob of corn. Can I do that on my patio? See? So it's not that I'm not willing to try. It's there's always a roadblock.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always a
All right.
roadblock.
You might enjoy water rituals then.
Okay.
We could we'll go boating, which we do.
Which we do.
We just don't drive the boat.
Can we do tubing this year?
No.
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 No tubing.
I am all not about the tubing
and the
anymore.
look on Barry Senior's face when it's like, can we go tubing? He's like, no. Right? Like, I think he just is like, how will I ever get these 2 up if there's a problem, right? Like,
we will never get from the tube back to the boat.
It's amazing.
Never.
It's amazing he puts us in the boat, right? Because you know me, right? I'm uncoordinated, and he's like 80, and it's like,
nope, we're not doing that.
Okay, not doing that.
Well, and we don't know how to sail, so that's kind of out.
That's out.
But you have kayaked.
Oh, but
They suggest kayaking.
really?
You want to go back there?
No.
You want to try that
was,
again?
like, such a horrible experience. Like once no, it's not comfy. It's not friendly. It's no. It's horrible.
Okay, what about snorkeling?
Ew, I don't want to put my face under where the fish pee.
I don't.
Right? No.
I can't. I cannot.
You'd be claustrophobic.
Yeah, I can't.
You can't even go to the dentist, Samantha, properly.
No, I don't. No, but you know what? Me and breathing underwater doesn't mix. No.
No.
I hate it.
I wouldn't like it.
Hate it. But they do suggest floating on a river, which I have done.
Yeah,
I floated down the river channel in BC there.
Yes, you have.
In Penticton.
Yeah,
it was quite fun.
Yeah, we could do that. We could float
Good time.
somewhere.
Oh, and yoga.
Again with yoga. It's all about yoga, apparently.
It's all about yoga. Okay, fire rituals. Super easy.
Yeah.
Lisa, cooking over a campfire.
Yeah, like a wiener.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can do that.
Or a bonfire. With
it's a lot of work.
S'mores.
I hate a campfire. I think it's a lot of work.
Yeah, I know, but it's fun.
Okay.
It's very fun. It's
Kumbaya.
good for you.
Kumbaya.
Transformative.
Okay.
No?
No.
Air. Go fly a kite, Lisa.
Oh, no. No, because then you got to run with it. If you could just stand there with it, maybe, but I don't want to have to move.
Yeah, you gotta
with
run.
You got to run.
Okay, well, you're definitely not windsurfing.
No, I'm not windsurfing. That's a lot of work. I don't want to have to hold it. Right?
Kiteboarding? Could you imagine? I could not see
No.
either one of us doing that.
No.
Oh, my God.
No. Remember last year? I paddleboarded?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You sunk to the sand.
There's a picture of
in
me
the water
on the paddleboard
doing nothing.
with the paddle in my hand.
No.
Just saying.
No.
There's photographic
It's not
proof.
the same thing.
Mm.
No, it's not the same.
Huh.
Okay, and then there are ether rituals, but it's like spirit stuff.
Oh, it's not my cup of tea.
Well, I know, because you don't want to be one with anything.
I don't want to be one with nothing.
Other than, like, maybe a chocolate bar.
Maybe. Yeah. I just want to be one with me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You could go for a mindful walk through the woods.
Mindful.
You'll get lost.
Yeah.
You could do outdoor yoga.
I'm not doing yoga. I'm not doing any yoga. So stop it. Stop with the yoga.
Or you could do a meditation in a natural setting.
not meditating.
Like the woods or the beach at sunset.
Yeah, like I'll nap. That's my meditation.
It's called
napping. Right? It's called napping. Yeah, I can do that on the beach at sunset.
So there's lots of fun little things that we could do in the summer, right?
There is.
I think we should give it a try.
We can find some things. So I declared something new today.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I declared the first day of summer. I've changed it.
Uh-huh.
I've changed the rules, Samantha. It's May 1st.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. Summer solstice, May 1st. I'm not even joking. It's dead serious.
Okay.
That's when it is.
That's when it is?
That's when it is.
Summer solstice, May 1st.
May 1st.
Okay.
Right? Starting to tan proof of
You better
tan
hope there's no snow.
by the 15th of May.
You better hope
There
there's
needs to
no
be a
snow.
little pinch. I need to have been on a patio outside by the 5th of May. By
Really?
the 15th of May.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's my rules. Just 2.
To celebrate May 1st
Yeah.
being summer solstice,
Wait till that becomes on the calendar.
you need to get in the water.
Fine.
Submerging yourself in
Okay,
the
so
water.
we will go to a beach. We will go someplace.
You're going to go in the water
Not at the
dunk
yucky
your
beach.
head.
Not at the,
and dunk your head
Oh, can it
fully submerged
be called a shower?
in the water.
Can it be called a shower? No. Huh.
Okay, and
Okay.
then you got to take a nature walk because that's how you celebrate summer solstice.
But I don't have to go far. I just got to be in the nature
Okay,
walking.
and then you got to make some sun tea.
What is that?
You just get some water, stick some tea bags in there or herbs or whatever. You stick it outside and let the sun do its thing.
No, I'm not doing that. I got iced tea in the
You
fridge.
got to celebrate your new May 1st summer solstice
But with all those things?
holiday.
Okay, yeah, okay. I can do the tea.
You got to make a wildflower bouquet.
I'm not getting married. I'm not making a wildflower nothing. Right? I'm not making a bouquet. There's
Okay.
no royal wedding coming up. I don't need to make a bouquet.
Okay, then you got to host a gathering too.
Fine. On a patio. at a bar. Right? I can do that too.
So is there a way to host a gathering, submerge you in water, get you to go into nature, and
Well,
make some tea
there is.
and pluck a flower
There is, right?
all in one
Yes.
day?
So if I have enough to drink and sign up for the wet t-shirt contest.
Oh my god.
That's kind of submerging me in water.
Oh.
It'd be a horrible sight, though.
I do not want to see
No,
that.
nobody does.
Nobody.
does,
Nobody.
Samantha. Nobody.
No.
No, nobody.
Okay.
Okay.
I think you're pushing summer. It's probably not coming on May the 1st.
In my heart, it's
I
coming.
get that you now feel like May 1st is the new official start
The new
of
official
summer.
start of summer.
So we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hold your breath, people.
Okay, we'll keep you
Hold
posted.
your breath.
And we're only talking Saskatchewan, right? If it happens in another province, then boy, do I ever have a lot of pull. Just not in my own, right? So we'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But we're very hopeful for summer.
Yes, we are.
This is what happens in Saskatchewan when
Yeah.
you've had 7 months of winter.
Exactly. We just look forward to summer.
You need something.
Yeah, screw spring.
Screw spring.
Done with spring.
We like spring who?
Spring who?
what?
What?
Who?
What is that?
Ah.
Just great. Right? Oh, a little snow. I don't need a coat. It's May. That's how I feel. Right? See you again in October, coat. Right? Just saying.
You do get a little weird that way.
Super weird. Very territorial that way, Samantha. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lisa,
Samantha.
what do you want them to do?
I want people to share.
Share us.
Share us.
Do that.
So, friends of the podcast, if you love what you hear, tell people.
Tell them.
If you love what we do, go to our Facebook page. Can you please on Monday go to Facebook and tell Sam that you love her? Right?
Because I am almost done with you
She's
people.
almost done with Facebook. And you know what? I'll add every now and then, but I don't want to do it all. So I need you to appreciate Sam.
I'm starting to take it personal.
You are taking it personal.
And then you know what I'm going to do?
All right, then you're going to stop doing it.
I'm going to DFC.
Yeah, you're going to not care anymore, right? She's teetering. Yeah, so we want to share with your friends, right? Go to our Instagram page, follow us on Twitter.
Yes.
All the things.
Go into your Facebook page, invite all of your friends to join us in the group.
Yes.
Lisa will say yes to them all.
Absolutely. I approve.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Just join in.
Yeah.
Join in the fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun with us.
Lisa,
Samantha.
we have a joint. I shake my head.
We do. It was that big of a deal.
Because it happened to both of us.
Yeah, but you explain it because you're the better storyteller, I think, for
Okay.
this one.
Well, we got our hair done.
Yes.
And I was driving you home. And it was just a lovely short drive to your house.
It was a little bit crazy.
And all of a sudden, driving in my lane, car beside me is driving in its lane, and an asshole on a bike, not a motorcycle,
Nope.
a 10-speed.
And an old 10-speed. like a, I stole this 10-speed.
Came up on my side,
Yeah.
whizzed past me,
Was in between two cars.
was in between the cars in front of me,
Yeah.
weaving back and forth, being an
Just
asshole.
only being an asshole. Right?
Oh,
Such an
speeding up
asshole.
and doing stuff.
Swerving. He was swerving.
He was swerving, and we had to stop at a red light.
Yeah.
He slowed down and then went through the
Went
red
through
light.
the red light.
Put his hands up in the air like, I win!
Yeah. Like Rocky Balboa
Yeah.
winning the match Like, oh my God.
You're an asshole.
What did I do?
You beeped the horn.
I beeped the Honda horn. Right? I don't put up with that crap,
No,
man.
you don't.
That's crazy.
And I was just like, what are you winning, dude? You didn't get hit. Lucky you.
Yeah, but you should have got hit because of how you were acting.
So done with
It was
it.
so crazy.
I get guys that I complain about people on bikes all the time.
You have bike angst.
People on bikes, get your shit together.
And what did I say to you? What would have happened if somebody would have hit him? The somebodies would have been at fault. Not the idiot on the bike.
No.
Right? That would have just been, poor guy. Yeah.
I would have been at fault, the guy in front of me, the guy beside me. If any one of us would have touched him.
As the guy's going through the red light, traffic coming the other way would have been at fault.
That person would probably be more in trouble than the guy on the bike.
Yeah.
And all we do is kiss the ass of bike people in this fucking town.
So crazy.
The whole downtown Saskatoon is catered to people on bikes.
You know what? If I can quote Seth Meyers, back in my day, we rode our bikes on the sidewalk and nobody got hurt because nobody walked. Right? I'm just saying.
Because you know what, guys? I understand why you ride your bikes. You're all about the earth. That's very exciting.
And that's
but you know
awesome.
what?
However.
Act like a normal fucking person.
Yeah. Watch your language.
No.
Got a lot of F's coming out.
No.
Dropping the F-bomb.
Yeah, whatever.
Just dropping the F-bomb.
So that's my I shake my head?
Hours. I shake my head. Yeah.
People on bikes.
It was crazy.
Ugh.
Samantha, what are we talking about next week? Why are you looking at me like that?
Our cell phones making us stupid.
You and I are going to hate each other.
We're going to hate each other.
You know what? As a matter of fact, I actually hate you already, just now that you just said that.
Well, you know what? You know who you have to thank.
Apparently you said it was John.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I hate John too then. So I hate you and John. There, you happy? That's what that does. When we had to do the Google one, I hated you. Right? I feel very passionate.
Because Google makes you stupid.
It does not, because you look up... Okay, anyways. You can go back to an old episode to hear that one. To Google or not. Right? Yeah. Exactly. Oh my goodness.
Lisa?
Samantha, if people want to buy merch, we got new merch, guys. We're on a new site. We got leggings.
No, we shouldn't. We really shouldn't.
We got leggings, we got mugs, we got notebooks, we got bags, we got
bunny hugs.
We got bunny hugs.
T-shirts.
Water bottles. All you have to do is go to www.ishakemyhead.threadless.com.
Super easy to find.
Super easy. Thanks, Adam from Odd Dad Out.
Yes.
He always deserves a plug.
He does.
Right? Always. And if you want to support the podcast, you know what? We got lots of plans, things we want to do.
We might need some equipment. We want to plan some live shows.
Yeah, right?
That requires a little bit of
extra cash.
Yeah, you know.
And you know what? If we bring enjoyment to your week every week, just, you know what? Give us some thought.
Yeah.
Think about supporting us. You can go to Patreon, www.patreon.com/join/I shake my head for as little as $2. Yeah. You're going to get episodes early. You're going to get surprise stuff. Poor Betty's still going to get something from us.
Oh, slacking off.
We're being bad. Right? We're being bad. Now that we're up and running, I think that we'll get that.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. We'd like to thank Audio Editing Solutions for making us sound so good, because we podcast in a car.
We do.
We do. You can check us out on any podcast app that you have. Our home is Podbean. For those who are Podbean listeners, we appreciate you. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Just search I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
We're there.
Yeah.
We're everywhere. And you know what, guys? We have some really exciting news. We are going to be part of the live stream, the Cure for Cancer.
Yep.
So these guys, we want to talk about it. And it's from May 17th to the 19th.
Yep.
And what they do is it's a bunch of fellow podcasters, and we all just try and raise money for cancer.
They raised $5,000 last year, and they're trying to raise $7,500 this year.
Live stream for the Cure.
Yeah.
We have a promo we want to play.
Yes, we do.
All right.
But first, Lisa.
Samantha.
We gotta
what?
We gotta say goodbye.
Oh, it's that time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Could just talk for hours.
Maybe you can.
Maybe enough of you, though. Might be enough of you for one day, Samantha.
Yeah.
All right, Samantha, before we play the promo, always a pleasure.
Yeah, it should be.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Justin, and we can't believe it's already time for the 2019 live stream for The Cure.
Thanks to our amazing peers, listeners, and supporters, last year we crushed our goal of $5,000 for the Cancer Research Institute.
The Cancer Research Institute is funding research into immunotherapy to create a future immune to all forms of cancer. Every single cent we raise goes to them.
And they're also rated over 92% on charitynavigator.org.
This year, we're aiming our sights even higher with our most ambitious event to date.
Join us May 17th through the 19th on twitch.tv/epicfilmguys for 40 hours of live content from us and other amazing shows who will join us to try to reach $7,500.
Please visit www.livestreamforthecure for more information or to find out how you can be a part of the event. Together, we can make a difference.
This was a podcast from the Podfix Network. You can check out more shows like it at podfixnetwork.com.